welcome folks, always yours MightyZoo. I want to go through Shadowflame Hoyan boss, explain you all the tips and tricks and what I'm doing to defeat this boss. Now this run is not 100%, but as you know, if you watch my streams, I'm not pushing the game like extremely strong or like some other players. I'm not doing hell modules, but I'm doing this hell Shadowflame Hoyan because I want to build those shells. So to prepare for this, first what you want to do, you want to make sure that you farm a lot of Nikonana, so you can get White Punk on your DPS, you can get Gigabyte on your supports, alright, which is very good, and Artisan also on your sustain, or you can go, yeah, so this is very important to do. So you have to farm this so you can get better stats on your characters. Now regarding my team, what I'm using is first my DPS Diting. Now with his skills, I maxed out his skill 2 and skill 3. I didn't finish skill 1 because I'm waiting for double drop event, so I didn't want to farm this too much. Vulnerable for 2 turns is big for him, and this extra 10% attack, that would give him a lot, but I don't have it. On modules is all outstanding modules with Osload, crit damage, crit rate and crit rate. It doesn't matter if you place double crit damage, 1 crit rate, because he basically transfer crit rate into crit damage, so that's really good with Diting, so he's much easier to build. Can take advantage of his kit. On the left side it's a lot of crit rate rolls, so that helps too. So these are quite good pieces. But it is just outstanding gear. With the shell, I'm using White Fang. It's a good shell, but you know, it's not the best, okay? But it's the best you can get till you start farming Shadowflame Hoyan. So build this one, try to get here like crit damage by increase crit damage by 15%. This gaze doesn't give me anything here. Overclocking only 10%, but I didn't want to reconfigure this too much because it's not gonna be my main shell I'm gonna be using in the future, so I don't want to waste my resources too much, okay? So that's our Diting, and he's gonna be our main DPS. Next one is Lily. Now Lily is having 275 speed, and she has outstanding modules and 1 epic module. I don't have much speed here, right? No speed here, it's only 2, 3 speed here. This is nice 5 speed, but it's nothing incredible. I was super lucky, and honestly I farmed Doki almost I didn't farm her at all, like almost 0. But I had those random pieces, and I just rolled this. This rolled 8 speed, this rolled 10 speed, and this rolled 8 speed. So that gave me a lot. So you want her as fast as possible. You want to make sure that you book her skill 1, because if you have Lily and you didn't book her skill 1, what are you doing? What are you doing? Now, regarding Lily, she is a very important part of our team because basically she gives us speed up. And this is super important in this turn is, speed up. So that's 30% more speed. And also places Twin Trick on our DPS because she will place this on the character with highest attack. And then once she plays this and come back to this skill, then she will place, instead of Twin Trick, she will place crit damage up for 2 turns on your DPS. So she's very good, okay? Now, that she is very important part of the team. Now, if you don't have her, you could have someone else who can just speed boost you or decrease the enemy's 2 meter. I'm not sure, I think you can decrease their 2 meter. So you could try other strats, but Lily is very comfy character here. Now we're having Valerian. Now Valerian is stupidly good. She is probably the best to stay in the game. And because of this. Now it says she gives you shield, equalizes your HP, and when you max the skill, it will trigger at the start of the battle. But it's what is even more crazy. She gives you a basic buff effect. And what is funny about this, she always gives you attack up if you don't have attack up. So you get 40% more attack. So that means you don't need champion, attack up champion in this team. So that's very, very important, okay? I'm running her in epic one event, this unique shell. Her shells are not the best at all. So that's it really. And with her shell, I gave her artisan, but I was using a really rubbish shell before that, and I was clearing this too. I think I was using White Gale. I was just giving her whatever. I was using White Gale or Twilight Knight. I don't remember. One of those shells. It doesn't matter really. You could run her in Star. That is really good too. So you could just decrease the turn meter of the shield. That probably would be even better. But at the moment I'm just running this guy, so I get a little bit more stats. I just rolled for this, reduce the animal's final damage taken by 7%, which is always something to help her be more tanky. And our last character is Claus. Now, Claus, as you see her stats, she's not absolutely crazy. As you see also, as Valerian, she's only 5-star here. I didn't upgrade her much. On her module, she rocking outstanding gear. Again, I'm going effect accuracy and HP bonus. So she got 110% effect accuracy. And it seems most of the time it's enough. Her shell is just to extend the DOT. So basic shell, nothing special, you can easily farm that too. She got some speed here, but nothing crazy. Once I get a unique shell on her, maybe Gigabyte, maybe someone else, she'll be much better here. So definitely worth doing this. So this is my team. Now this run is not, it's very weird run. Sometimes I will win 7 runs in a row. And sometimes I will lose 7 runs in a row. It's just so weird. Sometimes I just do those 7 bad runs, then I quit, remove, like get out of the fighting screen, go to the like main screen and then go back, and then suddenly you have a good run. So maybe there is a secret in it that something is coded, but I don't know. So remember, Nico Nana have to be farmed. So when we go to Shadowflame, Hoyan, Hell. If you go to challenge, now it's all about boosting yourself. So that's why she's very important, Lily, and also Claus is putting decreased speed on enemy. So Claus is very important part of this team. All right, very important. Faster, you want Claus fast, you want Lily fast. So Claus places speed down, Lily plays speed up, and then we just trying to go as much as possible. We aim for the boss straight away. So that's our goal. And that's how we do it. Now, if you want to have easier life, you could in theory have a shell on Claus. No, maybe not Claus, someone like, no, Lily want really Gigabyte, but there is another shell that you could make that the shell targets the enemy with the highest attack. So then they will target, so then you always have 100% chance that our DPS will target the boss with his like the sniper skill. So we'll see if we win, because it's not 100%, so it's not like I'm gonna win 100% of time. But we're doing okay so far. It depends what's gonna happen in a minute. Bosses, yeah, so it's a little bit RNG, because the boss aimed for our Diting, and that's really bad, because now we may just die because of that. So we'll see what's gonna happen. So there is so much RNG that is really painful. So Diting died, so that's game over, right? So we go restart and we try again. Now when we restart like this, we don't lose stamina. So if you're not sure of your runs and if you don't want to lose anything, you can do like this, or you just go auto battle so that you don't care you lose. And we'll see if we're gonna win again. So you see, we got all the debuffs on. decrease defense, decrease speed, and these 2 stacks of this buff, hacking progress. Once we get this, like now, get more stacks, it changes into hacking, and that means boss takes 20% more damage, which is really good. Really what you want. And now you're just doing, look at this damage. That's how you really rock proper damage. So boss was went down in the turn meter. So we are rocking now. The Claus is gonna die probably, but it doesn't matter because if we kill the boss now, it's all done, right? So unfortunately, it's not 100% run, but it doesn't matter if it's 100% or not 100%. Like, oh, this is Revelation, it's really solid. We got Harvest and double Kenai. It's not the best, but I'll save it for now. So this is the run. If you have any questions, just let me know in the comment, guys, because there's some replacements you can do now. Let's maybe talk about replacements. You could rock Freya here to have better turn meter control. So you could try Freya. Now I don't think Diting is the best because she gives you 1 buff. Let's go here. She gives you attack up, but this Valerian will give you, so that's gonna be wasted. And then quick damage up, that's gonna give, after a few turns, that Lily will give you that. But if you don't have Lily, maybe you could consider that. The plus is she can revive, which is really good. So sometimes if your DPS dies, she can revive, and that can really save your team. But on this one, she just makes your DPS go, like you can make your DPS have an instant turn. So in theory, you could try run her instead of Lily, but I'm not sure how this is gonna work. But anyway, if you have any questions about this team or whatever, just leave me a comment and I will just let you know, guys. If you find this guide useful at all, just subscribe to this channel, like this video, and for more content like this one. And guys, I'll see you next time, and also don't forget to share this video with your
father's brother's nephew's cousin's former roommate.